How we doing out there? We're honored to be here. Thanks for coming out early, everybody. We're Chicago Farmer and the Fieldnotes from back and forth, Illinois. This next number is a song I wrote after I worked at Caterpillar Incorporated for 4 days. Never got a paycheck, but I got this song. Y'all want a boogie on a Sunday afternoon? All right, the dance floor is open. Let's go. I'm walking, I'm headed to the job. I got a hangover, headache from singing all night long. I'm bleeding, please get me through. Ooh, you spend another morning with the assembly line blues. My 15-minute break goes by in a wink. 15 minutes of work lasts for days, I do think. Another day, another dollar, a paying my dues. You spend another night with assembly line blues. Oh, piano man. Spend another week with assembly line blues. I'm sighing and dying and panting for a rest. That boss man is smiling with his feet on his desk. I wish for one day he could walk in my boots. He wouldn't last an hour with assembly line blues. Oh, guitar. Striking 7 and I don't have a care. My hands on my time card and finger in the air. Tonight we'll be singing in the backyard for you. Ooh, forget about our lives with the assembly line blues. The assembly line blues. The assembly line blues. All right, here we go. Thank you very much, everybody. We appreciate it. We finished a festival last night just south of Chicago and hightailed it here, and not knowing what we were getting into, but we're pretty happy about it now that we're here, I tell you what. Well, I started writing songs in high school study hall. I come from a town of 1,700 people called Delavan, Illinois, and I had a lot of study halls. We ran out of everything. By the time I was a senior, I had 6 study halls, lunch, and gym. That was my whole day. So I needed to do something with myself, so I started writing songs. And this is a true story. I discovered Nirvana and Hank Williams on the same day, just like everybody else did. And I said, someday I'm going to combine those two things. And I don't know what it's going to be like, but we're going to try it. So it took 20 years, but here it goes. This is a song about a forest fire that happened in Peshtigo, Wisconsin. It's called Peshtigo. We're like this. The devil's on the loose in Peshtigo, riding in a town on a wind. Got him shaking in the boots and the halos, burning the candelabra ends. Cry all Never give the devil time to reload. He'll take a soul and weave a hole up in your head. Cry all night when you feel it. Shake it to the rhythm of your core. Shake 'em on loose in a desperate time. Shake 'em on loose in a vegetable. I'm on fire and I close my eyes. Standing in the field in the plain. My baby's down at the vegetable well. Praying like hell for the rain. Praying like hell for the rain. I'm praying like hell for the rain. Praying like hell for the rain. I'm praying like hell for the rain. Oh, next to nothing. Oh, next to nothing. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming up here. Y'all look way better up here than you did back there, I tell you. We're Chicago Farmer the Fieldnotes. That's my buddy Cody Jensen over there on the keys and singing. Now he's picking up a mandolin. We were playing poker one night with a bluegrass band from Columbus, Ohio, and we totally wiped them out. And they didn't have any money to pay us because they're a bluegrass band from Columbus, Ohio. So we wound up with the mandolin, and we're like, what are we gonna do with it? Well, let's play it. So we started playing it. Y'all wanna hear some mandolin out there? Yeah. We love playing festivals, and sometimes we like to play bluegrass festivals, but they take one look at us and they're like, nah. But then we're like, wait a minute, we have a mandolin. And they're like, all right, you guys can come in. Here's a little song about what separates us. This place called Indiana. Well, come on, boys, I can see the light through the shadow of my doubt. I'll make a run at the sun tonight and be home before it's out. Put some fuel on the fire and I'll make good time. So meet me down at the Indiana line. Yeah, meet me down at the Indiana line. Got a heavy thought, but my foot is soft, feeling 30 through these towns. Yeah, I won't stop till I make the drop and I turn this thing around. Well, I'll obey the signals, I'll obey them signs. Just point me towards that Indiana line. Yeah, point me towards that Indiana line. Hey! It's a make or break to the interstate. No way I could get caught. With a stack of bells and a host of fill, I do it in one shot. I'll be the king of the roadkill, two birds at one time. I'm a stone's throw from the Indiana line. I'm a stone's throw from the Indiana line. There's an old hall in the left lane stall, the sheriff on my tail. I pray you pass, so I hit that gas and move on down the trail. 'Cause I won't be forgiven, they don't take too kind. Now I'm holding up that Indiana line. Well, holding up that Indiana line. There's a standstill, oh, in Danville. I'm falling way behind. There's a standstill, oh, in Danville. I'll be losing Charlie Harris on the bass, everybody. We're gonna give you some more of that mandolin. He's only played about a third of the instruments he's brought so far. We're gonna try to play them all. I want to thank the crew here for letting us park our tour bus over there. It's a Chevy Express van we call Barbara Strai's van. You might have saw her out there. You might have took a couple pictures by it. We can do that later if I want to, free of charge. Anyways, we come from Central Illinois. We're surrounded by farms and factories, and we're grateful to have them both. It's in our humble opinion, the two should not mix. So, we're gonna get a little bluegrass protesty on you for just a minute. Let's hear him pick that thing. What do you say? They said we were born in a barn, the barn my grandpa built. And every night we come inside and lie under grandma's quilts. Been working these hands, working this land, it seems ever since birth. Hammering away in a factory or outside tilling the earth. My family works in a factory, my family works on the farm. We work in the farms and the factories, never work on that factory farm. I'm 6 strings of plucking, 18 wheels of trucking. My cousin, he's making good time. Through blood, sweat, and tears, coffee and beers, I'm just trying to remember the lines. From cities and caverns, a small town tavern, a sister or a mom and pop store. Oh, a fuse or a wire, a shoulder, a tire, patch it up and haul back for more. My family works in a factory, my family works on the farm. We bleed in the farms and the factories, bad blood on a factory farm. My dad in first, my papa Herschel, the soles of the working folks' shoes. To work day and night, to march, to fight, to stand up and stomp out the blues. Well, I take their spirit so people can hear it, and I put it into a song. And every part, it comes from the heart and has our name put on. My family works in a factory, my family works on the farm. There's pride in the farms and the factories, no pride on a factory farm. My wife and my mom are both teachers, hard work and research. My Uncle Dan was a preacher, and Judy plays the organ in church. My grandfather served overseas, then farming became his life. Gets thanks on his 2 replacement knees, he retired at 85. My family works in that factory, my family works on the farm. Thank God for the farms and the factories, thank the devil much. I think I sweated out all the beers from last night on that one. How about y'all? Doing okay out there? What a great event. We're honored to be here. All right, we threw you a little grunge, a little country, a little boogie, a little grass. I think it's time to get funky, don't you think, ladies and gentlemen? This is our hit song amongst some people. It's a song about a mattress on the side of the road.
Has anyone else here besides me ever found a mattress on the side of the road and actually took it in your house and slept on it? Nobody else? Just me. Hollywood.
Have any of y'all ever asked yourself, what am I even doing here? What is my purpose? Why do I exist? I ask myself that often. A show of hands, how many people here have ever seen a mattress on the side of the road? To your knowledge, how many people have ever written a song about it? That's why I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. This is my purpose. This is why I exist. This is why Howard asked us to be here right now, for this reason. Without further ado, There's a mattress by the side of the road. Somebody was holding on. Somebody let go to the mattress by the side of the road. Papa was a painter. He used to paint the town. Now he's sitting in a waiting room debating how the baby boomers laid him in the ground. Yeah, it's malpractice. It needs another code. It's malpractice by the side of the road. Somebody was holding on. Somebody let go to the mattress by the side of the road. Mama was a singer. You sing the sound. Now she's sitting auditions for positions with conditions keep her spinning around. Yeah, like an actress in a misleading role. There's an actress by the side of the road. Somebody was holding on. Somebody let go to the mattress by the side of the road. By the side of the road, somebody was holding on. Somebody let go to the mattress by the side of the road. We know this is your first time seeing us, many of you, but would you indulge us and make us feel even more welcome than you already have by giving the mattress song one pass through? What do you say, everybody? Are you feeling it out there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a mattress by the side of the road. Somebody was holding on. Somebody let go to the mattress by the side of the road. We've been told by 742 people this is the greatest song about a mattress they've ever heard. We're looking to get a couple extra tonight. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a mattress by the side of the road. Somebody was holding on. Somebody let go to the mattress by the side of the road. We might come off as a little folky or a little country, but we want to get a little funky right now. This is Jaik Willis on the guitar and the sounds. That's Frank Kurtz back there on the drums, everybody. He's a jazz drummer. He's just itching to play country music. All right, enough. Let's go. Well, I worked all summer long so I could go down to the arena for the big country show. But when I stepped inside, I began to shed a tear when I saw a sign that read $15 beers. $15 beers, $15 beers. I'd love to hear some songs and maybe drown away my fears. But I am just a poor boy, my money disappears, and I just can't get drunk on $15 beers. Are you with us? I made it to my seat. It was the third row from the back. I couldn't see a thing but a blurry cowboy hat. And all the folks behind me, they were screaming in my ear. Why? They were getting drunk on $15 beers. Everybody! $15 beers, $15 beers. I'd love to hear some songs and maybe drown away my fears. But I am just a poor boy now, I can't see or hear, and I still can't get drunk on $15 beers. Tell them about it, Charlie. These are the Fieldnotes, everybody. Make them feel welcome here, won't you? When you have a song like this, you can imagine you get quite a few stories out of it. This one's my current favorite. We were playing a concert series in Seymour, Indiana, home of the Coug. And they had a beer truck. And the beer truck had beers for only $5. Pretty good, right? But the guy running the beer truck, he really likes our band, and he especially likes this song. So during this song and this song only, beers were only $4. So we played the 45-minute version of $15 beers, ladies and gentlemen. See, people from Illinois aren't all that bad, come on. Then I left after a song. I got out of there fast. Saw a guy on the corner wearing a Marcus King shirt, so I asked, is there any place around here where they'll treat you right? Said some guy named Farmer's playing in the backyard tonight. We're gonna drink all Howard's beer. We're gonna drink all Howard's beer. Oh, we'll sing you some songs and it'll drown away your fears. That Andy Frasco is music to my ears. Oh, we'll listen and we'll drink up on all of Howard's beer. Oh, we'll dance and we'll drink up on all of Howard's beer. Oh, we'll sing along, we'll drink up, hey, everybody, cheer. Oh, they're cheersing all the way in the back, thank you. Cheers to live music, thanks for coming out for a great, great cause. And cheers, cause we're not drinking $15 beers. Thanks for coming out tonight, it's good to see you here. Thanks for listening tonight. You better go tell that village they're coming strong. We on a pilgrimage right out at dawn. Go tell the others that they're taking over again. You better go grab your baskets and your water jugs. Load up on supplies and load up on drugs. Sisters and brothers tell them they're taking over again. You better go grab your blankets and your clothes so warm. We gonna wrap up all of the newborn. Fathers and mothers tell them they're taking over again. You better save up your voices, people, by and by. They're all we got to keep this village alive. Go tell the others that they're taking over again. You better go tell that village they're coming strong. We gonna pilgrimage tonight at dawn. Go tell the others that they're taking over again. You better save up your voices, people, by and by. They're all we got to keep this village alive. Go tell the others that they're taking over again. You better save up your voices, people, by and by. Save up your voices, people, by and by. Save up your voices, people. For I was in the Delta. Oh, I was in the Delta. And people, I felt you. And the way you feel makes you feel. Thank you very much. Musicians, we need these things called cheat sheets, and I left mine in my pocket. I was proud of myself for making one, but then I left it in my pocket. That doesn't do much good. So that was supposed to be our closing song, but it's not gonna be now. We got time for a few more, is that all right? Hey, can we do a song about a deer first, and then we'll do that? Sorry to get you all excited. I want to thank my wife for being with us on this road. 5 dudes and my wife. She's an amazing woman. Thanks for coming, honey. She doesn't come to all the shows, but when you have a lineup like this, she comes. She's great. We're all Midwesterners here, I think. It's good to see some tie-dyes out there, a couple flannels. That's when I know I'm at home. There's a couple hay bales over there. One thing we can all agree on, no matter where you're from in the Midwest, you just gotta watch out for deer, everybody. You really do. Can we all agree on that? All right, here we go. Wrong with getting high, 'cause you can't drink a beer while you're driving down here. You can't hit a deer in the sky. Yeah, you can stick around with your feet on the ground, but there ain't nothing wrong with getting high, 'cause you can't drink a beer while you're driving down here. You can't hit a deer in the sky. Song, but y'all want to give it a shot? I think we got this, friends. I think we got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can stick around with your feet on the ground, but there ain't nothing wrong with getting high, 'cause you can't drink a beer while you're driving down here. You can't hit a deer in the sky. along with the day for us. It's been a beautiful Sunday fun day. We got 2 more after this, but we got a long drive home. You never know what's gonna happen. Send us off in style. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can stick around with your feet on the ground, but there ain't nothing wrong with getting high. 'Cause you can't drink a beer while you're driving down here. You can't hit a deer in the sky. Yeah, you can stick around with your feet on the ground, but there ain't nothing wrong with getting high. 'Cause you can't drink a beer while you're driving down here, but you can't hit a deer in the sky. A country boy could be from Ohio or Illinois. I used to have a fear of flying. Thank y'all so much. Music has done a lot for me in my time, and here's a little song about it. I arrived here kicking and screaming the day that I took the stage. I went searching for some kind of meaning, like words looking for a page. Came up empty and full of worry that nothing could cover the pain. And these songs and stories began unfolding like an umbrella in the rain. I wanna write you a sad, sad song that I hope will make you smile. And if we could pass it along, we're only here for a little strike up a chord, strike up the band, and we'll play out the lessons learned. Strike up a match, then it's 3 strikes you're out, and depression can take its turn. We've been trying to find our way through the darkness of our minds. We all get our names in the paper someday. I pray not before our time. I wanna sing you a sad, sad song that I wrote to make you smile. And if we could pass it along, we're only here for a little When I was young, all I did was take. I've been trying harder to give. For so long I was living to die. Now I'm dying just to live. And I will leave here kicking and screaming the day that I take my rest. But I've got a whole lot more in me till the end of my set list. Thank you so much for letting us do our thing here today. We really had a great time. This is really our last one. We're gonna hop into put our stuff back into Barbara Strai's van, and then we're gonna hang out with y'all out there. So thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out early. We really appreciate it. I guess this is kind of our last show of the summer, so we got a barn, we got good peeps. Let's have a little hoedown to close out our summer. What do you say, everybody? Try to have a good time and enjoy the rest of the acts today, okay? Truck driving man. Well, that waitress, she poured me some coffee. I thanked her and I asked her back again. I said I sure do love this song that's playing. I think it's Andy Frasco and the UN. Cup of coffee, 'cause it is the best in the land. And put another quarter in the jukebox and play us one fiddle man. Well, I loaded up my old semi. We called her Barbara Strai's van, and I headed on back home to boring Illinois. I wish I didn't have to leave this town near Cleveland. Pour me another cup of coffee. It is the best in the land. And put another quarter in the jukebox. Play us one truck driving bass playing man. Driving man, and play the song, the truck driving man. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. So much fun. Thanks so much.
Chicago Farmer and the Fieldnotes. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Great set, guys. Great set. Good start to our evening. It only gets better and better and better. Great music, great food, great people, great drink. Also, this is a fundraiser for Against Malaria. You see the QR code up here to my right? If you haven't donated yet, this is special to Howard, and this organization saves lives. Am I right, Howard? So if you haven't donated, also on your Evites, there's also a link you can donate from there. So, and right up there, the QR code, right up here. So don't be shy if you donated. If you want to donate again, it's good. Our goal, so we've had this organization, we've donated towards this organization for 5 years. This is the 5th year. And we think, and I believe we're going to hit $300,000 overall raise. And that's a lot of malaria, it's a lot of malaria nets. So donate, 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 donate. And we have Andy Frasco in the UN coming up.